Welcome to my YouTube channel.
Yay.
I'm so excited to bring on my dear friends, my soul family. We have Yaniva here and we have Jordan Walker.
Hello.
Yaniva, you want to share your last name or you don't care?
Do they have to know
It doesn't matter. I thought you had a great story too about why you came into LA because I was snooping on your YouTube. Because you have a few videos on there.
Oh, you watched them? I told you about
Yeah, it's so cute. We're about to do a mukbang video with these two special guests. And I made lemongrass chicken. Here, I'll show you guys. Look at this. It looks pretty fire.
I wish I could smell this, honestly.
It's kind of zoom.
Oh, you can?
You see it? See it?
Oh, I can. I'm saying they can.
Oh.
I wish they could smell it.
I know, right? Scratch and sniff. I can't. Where's the focus at? It's kind of blurry. You guys can't see it. It's not good, but it's all good. Anyway.
I already ate.
I know she can't. Well, tell them why.
Because I was going to go leave to go party. I'm wholesome though. I'm
I
wholesome.
fed her because she thought she had to leave early to go to day trip right now. But
She's still here
Shout
right
out
now,
Janet,
so,
she fed
you
me.
know.
Yeah. So let's do a little prayer first because we get to pray.
Okay. Do we hold hands or do we?
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
okay,
We
okay.
can hold hands.
Yes, no.
And, giving the food a little Reiki as well. Blessing the food. Thank God. Thank Mother Earth. Thank the plants and the chicken, the animals. And I'm just grateful for all the things and just having food on our table. Grateful that we can get nourished. And may this food nourish our bodies. And it already nourished Yaniva's body already, so she can dance her butt off today.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Amen.
Yes,
Yes. I would love for you to
Take
have
a bite.
Yeah,
let's
it's
try
bomb.
it.
I'm so excited for you guys to eat
Okay,
this right now.
Let's see.
Yeah.
The
I
oil,
haven't
it
even
just
tasted
makes
it.
it...
Really? It's everything?
Yeah, it's everything.
Look at
It's
that.
everything.
I don't know if you guys can see. I haven't ate my own food yet. It's lemon. This is my first time I made this because I've been motivated to do like a actually even before I eat, I have some supplements. I forgot about this. I'm gonna take my pre-control capsule. Well, control pre-meal capsules.
Okay,
It's
what does
help
that
it
do
digest.
now? Does that help to digest?
Yes, this helps it digest, and it kind of gives me energy because it has like American ginseng in it. And I'm gonna share a little bit more details, but yeah, it keeps me slim so I don't get too bloated.
Oh.
So, would you like some?
Sure. If it's
Yeah,
gonna help
alright.
me. If you said it gives energy too?
Dang,
Well,
I wish I would have
So
taken
you're not.
some.
I know, right? I didn't think about it. I just thought about it last minute. Sorry.
No, but can I be honest though? I was like doing my hair and I was like, Janet's gonna feed me today. I'm gonna be skinny today. Because when Janet cooks, she cooks healthy.
Wow.
So yeah,
It is organic, by the way. This
Yeah.
chicken is definitely organic, and I brought more supplements because yours is getting better from under the weather.
Oh yeah.
I got you some zinc. If you like some zinc.
Some zinc?
Before we eat.
Okay.
You want some zinc too?
Yeah, I'll actually take some because I'm
Yeah.
just getting over something.
Zinc Aid. This is from Purium, and it's really, really good to have your zinc. But what this has is zinc, vitamin C, A, D, and E. So it has all the things. Very high quality supplements. I'll share more details below because I want to get going. And I actually brought this for you.
What is this?
It's
Very
called
sure?
Virusure. And
Virusure.
Virusure has red algae in it, and it's supposed to kill viruses before it starts. So I'll give you some too because you're going to go dancing, you're going to be around a lot of people. So, take two.
Maybe I don't
This
want
is
it anymore.
herbal immune support, and if you're having a cocktail or two.
Are these the ones I took on Hook Cruise?
I think so, yeah.
Oh man, these
Yeah.
things literally kept me alive.
Virusure.
I'm not even playing.
Yes, I gave her some on Groove Cruise because she was feeling kind of ill.
Yeah.
So
So
have
we're
that.
just popping all these right now. pretty much?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we
I
just
know.
changed it up because we're about to have lunch. This is lunchtime, y'all. And I'm taking super xanthan for my eyes and lactic acid because I work out. It's good to take away lactic acid. This is super xanthan. Astaxanthin is so good for your skin, for lactic acid, and for your eyes.
Wash it down.
So I'll share more if you guys are interested
Don't
below.
do that. Absolutely do not. You're so wild, but I love it.
What are you guys talking about?
Oh, she just needed some Aquafina.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, let's try.
All right, let's do it.
It's so
Let's see.
good.
I'm excited.
All right.
You feeling better though, Jordan?
I am now. I got this food in front of me. Hold on, I'm trying to get some rice with it.
So good.
All right.
Mhm.
So good.
Oh, that's one.
It's Vietnamese. It's a Vietnamese dish.
So good.
With
Right?
some fish sauce.
So flavorful.
Marinated with
So flavorful.
so flavorful.
Oh my god.
It is.
What?
I gotta make this more
I'm
often.
telling you. Oh yeah?
Oh
awesome.
no.
It is chicken thigh, and I did make it in the air fryer for like 15 minutes. Yeah, it's pretty fire.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Was it seasoned already or did you season it?
I marinated it with fish sauce, teeny bit of soy sauce, and organic coconut sugar. Because the recipe says to just put regular sugar. Of course, I chose a healthier sugar. Of course. Yeah. So wow, this is good. And then I warmed up some olive oil because I didn't have any avocado oil. So I warmed up some olive oil with green scallions. And I chopped up the green scallion and warmed up the oil to just pour the oil over the chicken and the rice.
As they saw in the beginning of the video.
You gotta send that to me so I can.
Yeah.
He's
He
happy.
really got the angle.
Yeah,
You
dude.
see that clip? It was him.
Oh yeah. Oh.
We have a dance. We don't have dance. Well, since Jordan is eating, we should start. We can eat it. Or I'm just gonna dance.
yeah.
And we do a little wave or something.
This is how
Oh
I'm
my
feeling.
god. Hey,
Alright.
I went to my
Yeah.
first Dodger game like a month ago, and I saw everybody do the wave. It was really fun.
Really?
It was cool. Yeah, it was like around the whole stadium. And we just get up.
Yeah. So I met Univa. We're all dancers here, right? We love to dance. We love to dance, and we love when we have food. We love to dance in our seats. But Univa and I work for a talent agency, Flaunt Entertainment, and I met this beautiful woman. I just connected with her right away, like vibes attracted tribe. It was like right away, instant bond, right?
Yeah.
And she's like my dear little sister now. I just love having her in my life.
Love you.
I would love for you to share your story on why you came to LA.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
just share a little bit of your story.
Yeah, so I came to LA, like many, pursuing a career in professional dancing, or just, following my dreams. But yeah, it's been a ride. I've been here for 5 years
Wait,
now.
where are you from?
Oh, I'm from Washington State,
Mm.
and yeah, I moved here about 5 years ago. I don't know. What
5
else
years. So you came here because specifically for dance?
Yeah, so I was just chasing that dream, but in doing that, I found love in other
Avenues?
avenues. So now I DJ. Now I started producing my own music. Tech house EDM. That's like my genre.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah.
We just went to one of her parties that she was DJing at.
So
You were there.
Was
so
lit.
It was right before I left to Burning Man, which you guys saw the video. Actually, she was in the video really quick because we went out that night when I was getting my hair braided. Oh shit, the airplane. It's okay.
So-
I live right by Burbank, so
I have a
so you
question.
guys get it.
How long have you been DJing?
Oh, I started DJing last October. Well, actually, I first started DJing during COVID, like actually right before COVID. And then I started getting more into it during COVID, but then I stopped pursuing that because I got a lot of opportunities with dance, and I felt like life was giving me like an ultimatum almost, like which one do you want more? And at the time, I had been working on dance for like, 4 years already? So I was like, let me just go all in on dance. So I kind of took a step away from music, and then Janet, my angel, literally, she's my angel, she took me on Groove Cruise. It was literally like the best time of my life.
Really?
I
The
love Groove
best
Cruise.
time of my life. Like,
Oh,
oh my
so
gosh.
glad
Nothing
you
could
had
have
so much
prepared
fun.
me for that.
Yeah.
And I actually went to a psychic, like right before when I went home. Yeah, because I went back to Washington right before we went on Groove Cruise. And I went to go see a psychic, and she told me, like, oh yeah, you're going to go on this cruise thing, and you're going to like...
She said cruise?
Before?
Yeah, she like knew I was going on like a special trip.
Wow.
Yeah, and she literally said like it's gonna change you, like it's gonna change your whole life, and
No way.
it totally did because I went on Groove Cruise and then I was so inspired. I remember just crying like so much because I was so inspired and I was like, wow, this is what I want to do.
This is what
Like,
you want to do.
This is what I really want to do.
Yeah.
So then I came back home and I started going all in on my DJ stuff, and then I just started taking off.
Who taught you how to DJ though?
Damn, low key, like I learned myself. I learned from watching
No way.
YouTube, from just experimenting it with myself. And I honestly, like, I hate that I'm like this, but I work like better when I'm under pressure. So I have to like set like a date for myself. So I didn't. I was like
Me too.
kind of getting
Same.
to know like mixing and stuff, but
Yeah.
not like let me go do a show mix. But I was like, okay, I'm just gonna put myself on blast on Instagram and be like, I'm dropping a mix like this day, you know. And so then I gave myself a deadline. So people were like, all right,
where it at?
This mix is coming, you know. And so I remember like the week coming up, I was like on my mixer like every day. Like,
hey, that's
but
good.
I dropped it, and I remember I got like 1,000 plays in like a week, and it was like, I know,
that's so cool.
So now that's what's inspiring, because if you really listen to her, like, you gotta hold yourself accountable, right?
Yeah.
So what can you do to hold yourself accountable to complete your goals and like really just do it, right?
Yeah.
Like Nike said, man, Nike's a great brand. Just
Nike
do it.
is just do it. They're geniuses.
Stop
Yeah.
playing.
Exactly.
I
I'm so
know.
proud of you. It's
Thank you.
It's only been like, can you believe it's been a year?
Not even.
About to be.
Not
even
About
yet.
to be a year.
Oh my
about
god,
to
it's
be.
about to be a year.
But you've been going crazy.
Yeah, and I've done 15 shows this year, and my goal for the
15?
year was like
Nice.
to do one show.
You're
I was like,
counting.
I want to do
What?
Oh
Come
my God.
on, come
Oh my
on.
And now I have you DJing at my event.
I
For a
know.
Feel Free event.
I know.
For this, because we're
Oh,
doing
in
a
October.
Health and Wellness Day. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
Health and Wellness Day where there's gonna be psychedelic talks, there's gonna be partner stretching, there's gonna be sound bath,
Yeah, you guys
and
should
then
come.
afterwards it's gonna be a dance party. We're gonna have vendors. I'm gonna be hosting a breathwork workshop with a little light yoga for this one. No booty yoga for this one. But and Unique was gonna be one of the DJs. See, I'm so excited.
I know, it's gonna be a good time.
I
It's gonna
know,
be a
you
good time.
can't make it, can you?
October, is it October 22nd?
21st.
21st?
I thought I asked you already.
I think you did, but I mean, it just sounds so cool. I need to like make some
Gotta go.
adjustments so I can pull up because
We're actually asking for volunteers
yeah.
to help set up, like break down and set up, like move furniture around, because the cost is going to be 60 with code, so it's really $70. You get $10 off with somebody's code, and we're asking for a few volunteers to support us in that space, to come early, and then to just kind of like move things around, you know, like chairs and tables.
I
So-
can help.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can come early to help.
Yeah.
That would be amazing. Oh my
Yeah.
god, thank you.
Because y'all be
If
free
you're
that
free,
day.
if you're free that day, that would be amazing.
Yes, sir.
And yes, you guys are more than welcome to come. If you guys are interested, I'll link the link below in the comments, and that way you guys can get connected.
Yeah.
So what about you, Jordan?
Yeah, tell
Jordan,
us.
what's
Tell us.
Your story.
My story.
What brought you to LA?
What am I even?
You're an
doing?
artist. What are you?
What do you do?
Like, who
froze
are
for
you?
a little
Who
bit.
is Jordan
mean-
Walker?
Jordan Walker.
Who
Let's
is
think
Jordan?
about this for a minute. Who is Jordan Walker? Jeez, I know. I discovered my passion at the age of 4.
What's your passion?
My passion is just being up on stage and just
Love that.
doing it all. So I think where it first started, so I'm from Louisville, Kentucky, y'all. And
Louisville, Kentucky.
you know, yeah, it's a city. Most people think of Kentucky, I'm thinking, we walk around
I
barefoot.
thought farm. Yeah.
Exactly.
There's a city there?
There's a city there. There's a city, but everything else is like, pretty much besides Louisville and Lexington. Yeah, a lot of it is just greenery. But, yeah, I'm from the city, so I'm really a city boy. But, yeah, I started at age 4.
On stage?
That's
I seen my
crazy.
big brother on stage. He was doing the talent
that's
show.
right.
Yeah. He
Oh,
was
you have an
dancing
older
on
brother?
stage. Yeah.
Okay.
So I was
So
like,
did you want to be a dancer or?
I just wanted to be a performer. It was really, okay, so
It's a thing.
I remember watching NSYNC. They're the ones who inspired me for real. I watched
You see they're doing a
NSYNC.
comeback?
I seen that. I'm like, yo.
They're doing a comeback.
I'm in there. Like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, same.
They inspired me.
That's cool.
When I was like 5, I remember watching their music video.
My boy bands were New Kids on the Block.
Kid-
Oh, New Kids on the Block.
Yeah, New Kids on the
yeah.
Block.
I don't.
That was when it was like my age back. But we don't need to talk about that right now.
What was
We'll touch on
it?
that
But it was the
later.
same vibe, right?
Yes.
Like,
Yeah, same vibe.
NSYNC.
NSYNC,
Okay.
Backstreet Boys.
That's
Yeah.
my jam. That's what really. That's why I'm wearing the leather jacket. Like y'all see me wearing leather all the time.
You
It's
do wear
because-
leather all the time.
all the time. I'm like, yo, like it's such a dope look. So, yeah, they got me started in music, and I knew I just wanted to be up on stage, singing and dancing, and just inspiring people. Like, I just love the way how they just control the crowd and, just able to bring good emotions, like on the stage, like everybody's happy or they're crying tears of joy or they're dancing or they're hyped, you know. So I just wanted to be.
You leave feeling so like, oh my god, I want to do that.
Like yeah, like you just help somebody because you know you can go to a concert depressed and then come out feeling like on top of the world because you just like it's just always a fun experience. Like I don't think it's possible to leave a concert like you know in a negative mood.
Yeah.
You know, like that'd be really hard
Can
to do.
I say something?
Tell me.
You said that your goal is like to inspire people. I literally have a quote. It says the highest human act is to inspire. It's kind of but it's because
human act is
to
to
inspire.
Yeah.
That's my favorite quote in the whole
That's
world.
crazy
love
actually
that.
to think about.
Hey, this is why I'm doing this mukbang video because I'm bringing on amazing friends of mine here to inspire you guys.
No,
because,
yeah,
because you're doing it. You guys get to do it too. And if you guys are, you know, like thinking about it, no, don't even think. Just do because you get to live your passion.
It's
people
really about just following your heart.
Yes.
I'm so big on that. We got one life. You know, why are we gonna spend it
sure
doing
we don't
something?
9 lives?
Oh, well,
Like
you know what? We're gonna use this life right here, right now. We're not gonna waste time.
We have 9 lives. I was like, what?
You should be like, no cat.
I know.
You definitely don't.
Near-death. Have you guys ever
Well,
had
you
near-death
know.
experiences?
Oh.
I haven't. I've never even broken anything.
What?
Either.
Thank God. ASMR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No near-death experience, and I hope to not have to experience that.
No. We're prepared for that. No. We're protected. We're safe.
I feel like I cracked the code. Ready?
Tell me.
So I feel like in life, whatever your calling is, right? Whatever you love, whatever you're interested in, I feel like you just have to go for it, right? You have to be like, okay, this is what I want, right? And you have to understand that it's not going to happen right away. Let's say 5 years down the line, like I told you, like, okay, today I tell you, like, hey, everything you want, 5 years from today, you're going to have it, right? But the only way you're going to have it is if from now until then, you prepare for the moment. So when the opportunity presents itself to you 5 years from now, are you going to take it because you're ready? Right? Because if you're not doing the work, when it presents itself to you, it's just going to go.
Like,
It's just going to pass you by. And you're always going to wonder, what could have happened?
Right.
You know? So that's why even
Listen
if...
to her, guys.
Because I feel like with dancing, like it took me like 5 years of living in LA to finally reap the benefits, right? Finally I'm getting booked. Finally, like I'm teaching classes every Thursday at MDCOC. Okay, pull up. Reggaeton, hip hop. But no, yeah, I feel like all these things have finally happened to me because like over the last 5-6 years of me following this like dance journey, I stayed somewhat consistent. Even if it would be like once a week, like I would still go take a class. Even if I would leave that class crying because I fucking sucked or something. Sorry for cursing. But you know, even I still learned something. Like even if it was like a horrible experience or so I thought in the moment, like it was ultimately helping me for when I got to this moment now. So that's the code, y'all. You just
I'm just so proud of yourself. You get to celebrate yourself.
Like
it's
that.
kind of crazy.
I like
Sometimes,
that.
I just feel like we're our hardest. You know, like just the other day, man. Yesterday, I was like sad. I was like, it's like you get caught up thinking about the things that you want now, but it's like you forget that, like, look at where you are. Like you're living in LA. Like you're living in
That's real.
You know,
That's
like,
so real.
You, have
gotta
so
be
many,
grateful.
So grateful.
You have to
You
be
can't
grateful.
because God, the universe can take it all away.
Take
like
it
you
all
have to.
away.
You have to.
You gotta look like how far you literally came. Like I've had my moments being out
I saw
here.
Jordan perform like a week ago.
Okay, you need to show me
Yeah.
videos.
Oh,
after this.
yeah. It was pretty
You're like
good.
a natural on stage.
Am I?
Yeah, you love being on stage.
I love it. I eat it
you
up.
straight up give me like Usher vibes. Like you're gonna be like
Don't tell me that.
Chris Brown vibes.
Don't tell me
that.
Don't tell me that now. Oh,
Y'all witnessing legends right now in the making. Honestly,
now.
like
definitely have celebrity status.
Listen,
A-list.
that's the
A-list.
goal.
A-list.
That's the goal.
One day.
That's my favorite compliment, just to be complimented on what I love to do. You know, because I feel like, I mean, it's just what it's all about. You know, like coming from Kentucky to all the way out here, it's like such a big transition.
Super.
And you know, you're surrounded by people who have these big dreams. They're following their passions too. So, but it can get hard out here. It can get so hard out here, and you can get discouraged. I mean, you can see, you know, other people elevating in their respective field, And
no,
then, you
don't
know,
compare.
Don't-
Yeah,
I was
exactly.
literally thinking it.
exactly,
I'm like,
and that is so toxic to compare. And I've gotten caught.
But we're
caught up.
human, right?
Yeah,
we're
exactly.
Human. Of course,
Everyone
these
has
thoughts.
their own
Yeah,
journey.
yeah.
You just can't feed into
Yeah.
the thoughts.
Exactly.
But it's so true. I mean,
Yeah,
I do it all
yeah.
the time. I
Yeah,
catch myself
yeah.
social media like
You're
why can't that be
like,
me?
when is my
you know?
time coming?
Yeah.
I've been grinding. I've
Right,
been working on
where's-
this stuff.
yeah.
Like, come on,
Yeah.
universe,
Yeah.
come on.
Let's go.
Let's go. So, you know, you just really just
Follow
gotta.
him at Jordan Walker.
Jordan V. Walker,
Jordan
by
V.
the way.
Walker,
Once
Jordan
you come to
V.
my
Walker.
TED Talks, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got you. But yeah, no, it's just really, it's the love of it. It's the love of doing all this stuff. It's the love for music, the love for acting, the love for dancing. That just keeps me going because I don't see myself doing anything else. Absolutely not.
Okay,
I don't want to settle for anything else because I'm gonna be selling myself short at the end of the day, and I'm gonna look back when I'm 80 years old, and I'm like, dude,
Don't ever settle.
we're not settling.
Like,
Okay.
So let me ask you this, coming from a life coaching kind of aspect.
Tell me.
Do you time block for your passion, like things you do? You know, like time block. I must write songs, like 5 songs in this amount of time.
Definitely, yeah, I got
And, like,
better.
Do you have like Monday, Fridays? You know.
Yeah.
Saturday,
Yeah, I
Monday,
write in
Wednesday,
my
Friday.
notes like literally. We gotta take care of this. We gotta take care of
Yeah.
that. You know, I've gotten so much better because when I first, I'm gonna be real. When I first moved out here.
You can go. Okay, it's fine. You can just have a call.
Oh yeah. BRB.
Yeah. But yeah, continue.
When I first moved out here, I was more focused on surviving out here because it's so different. Like living out here versus back at home, you know. So I was really focused on just surviving out here and just trying to figure out my way, like how I'm going to continue to stay out here. But you know, it's definitely, like I said, I've been here for 2.5 years now, so I've kind of like figured out how everything needs to flow in order for me to be able to stay here while also doing and accomplishing the things that need to be done in order for me to elevate.
But you
in
took the
my
leap
career.
to move.
Yeah.
You know what? I have a similar story because I'm from Chicago, but I moved here from Vegas. And when I've gone through my spiritual journey and waking up and shifting careers and all that, and moving here, I only had like literally not that much money in my bank account, like almost $1,000 maybe, but thinking, you know, like just trusting, like really surrendering and trusting that me moving here will support my growth and that the universe will bless me with whatever I need because I needed to get out of the nightlife industry and I was ready to leave it because I'm not getting any younger, so it's not going to serve my well-being to stay in the nightlife industry. So, you know, I wanted to become a successful yoga teacher, health coach in the health and wellness realm. So that's when I came here, little by little, everything just started working out.
It has to.
Yeah.
It has to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
When you just take that leap of faith and you're just like one way or another, like things are gonna fall through, and it just has to fall through.
Right.
You know.
So you've been here 2 years?
Yeah, 2.5
Oh,
years.
nice.
Yeah,
See,
yeah.
you passed your 2-year mark. I heard that a lot of LA people tell me they come here for 2 years, and if they don't survive after 2 years, they literally move
I
back
heard
home.
1 year.
1 year, really?
I heard 1 year.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, okay.
1 or 2, yeah.
I don't know.
Some people give up.
Yeah,
after
yeah,
2, you
yeah.
know, they're like, oh, I'm
Yeah,
done. I can't live in LA anymore because it's just so expensive.
It's so
blah, blah,
expensive.
blah, you know?
It's too competitive.
There's ways of going about it. You can get a roommate. You can
Mhm.
pick up other gigs. A lot of
Yeah.
people hustle their way through
Exactly,
here in
but-
LA for sure.
And it's really just like, also just, you gotta make use of your time, you know, you
Yeah.
can't think of it as like,
Yeah.
you know, I'm just surviving out here, I gotta figure out a way, like, you have to actually come out here, make connections, you know, because you came out here for a purpose, and what a lot of people do, you know, they get caught up and just trying to survive, and they forget why they're here, and then they also get caught up in, like, the party life, too, and that runs them dry. They literally forget, like, why they are here. So it's just all about just like just being focused and knowing who you are, knowing what you love, and just it's all gonna fall through. And I wholeheartedly believe that.
Yeah,
you
don't
know?
let that dark energy take you down.
Yeah.
Or pull you in. 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't know. I hear a lot of that energy, and especially becoming famous. Like sometimes you can encounter these people that was like they want to like manage you. They want to like, I'll make you famous. And like, I've heard a couple stories like that too. Have you?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
That's
like,
a common thing.
It's like selling your soul. Type
Yeah,
stuff.
like I'm gonna flip your whole image. Like,
really, are you willing to sell your soul to become famous?
But
rich and famous?
I'll give you $20 million. I'll give you $20 million. If you, if you just gotta switch up your soul? Yeah. Are you asking me? No. We are authentic right here. We are authentic. So, you know.
I mean, there's so many independent artists nowadays. So.
Yeah.
And do you want? Is that where you want to be, like as an independent artist, or do you want to get signed?
At this point, I'm just like, social media is our best friend. You can literally utilize it. If you utilize it correctly, I mean, you can really just pop off on your own. That's what I think. Because at the end of the day, like, I mean, it's just a big loan that you're getting from getting signed. But social media is our best friend, you know? If you share my music and Yaniva shares my music, hey, and then Yaniva's people shares my music, then we out here, okay? Like, we gonna be doing it. So, like, it's just all about accumulating the views, and that's where it's all at. I'm on all the platforms. Apple, Spotify, YouTube.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Can I come back?
Come back.
She's gonna get here in like 30 minutes.
Okay. Oh, she's picking you up?
No, I'm gonna take my car when she gets here.
Amazing.
Yeah. So, you know.
So artists.
Yeah.
What genre? Considered.
I'm like pop rap. I like pop rap. Pop rap.
Who's pop rap? Like Chris Brown vibes? Oh, there are.
Is there a pop rap artist out there?
Pop.
I'm pretty sure.
So.
There has to
Drake does some
Ooh,
pop rap.
Champagne Poppy. We love
Poppy.
him. Oh.
The light-skinned father.
Yeah. She got to see him. She was like.
Oh, you went? 21
She
Savage?
got to see him.
I got to see him when he first started, like in Chicago.
Really?
No,
Small
and
theater.
she ran into him in
Miami.
Miami.
In Miami, I ran into
How?
Drake at the steakhouse at Prime 112. Prime 112.
And he looked at her.
I know. I was waiting for my table. I was holding a glass of red wine, and Drake and his whole crew walked in, and then he looked down at me, and he was like, he gave me the nod. I was like, and literally I had a dream about him the night before. It's crazy. I get so tripped out by this stuff. I'm like, randomly. It's not like I was even listening to his music that day or anything like that. And then randomly I'm like, I think I'm going to see Drake. So maybe because I dreamt of him, I end up seeing him because I kind of like predicted the future or something.
Dream of him again.
No, that's how I feel with John Summit. Because I always have, I don't know, maybe other people, because they're his fan, you know, they feel the same way, you know, people fangirl or whatever. But I really feel like one day I'm going to work with him. I just know it. Know it.
Well, you're going to be on stage with him.
I know!
At Goodwood.
I'm dancing for him.
Can I just share that Yaniva won the go-go dancing contest?
What?
Yeah, I won the dance
Yes, she
contest.
won. That's
Did you see my
amazing.
video?
So proud of you.
When I was dancing to that bass song.
This is like your
Yeah, show
second.
me.
You won the other contest too.
I did.
You're just a winner.
I'm just a winner!
I need
Reaping
to
the
be in this
benefits.
energy. I need to be in this winner energy. So I can rub off. You meeting Drake. You winning some competitions.
Excuse me.
That's why you need to smile.
Hey, and I got booked for a music video just to dance for
Period.
Come on.
Yeah,
Come on.
Money, baby.
Come on.
so good.
Man.
It's LA life, you know.
LA life,
I love to dance anyway, so I do it for just to feed my soul, really. But you know, the main thing I'm doing right now as a yoga teacher is like health coaching, making people feel amazing in their mind, body, spirit. So just like elevating, just so you can feel your higher self all the time. And this is why I do the Reiki work and like the energy work, and just so you can feel good, eat nutritious food, and you know, I would have added a few broccolis, but you know, it's lunch.
Hey, this is hitting the spot.
Yeah, it's good, right? It's
No,
good.
it was
Okay.
great.
You know what this dish is actually missing? It's missing cucumbers.
No.
That would have been good.
It would have been like, yeah, because it's a Vietnamese dish, so they usually have like cucumbers next to it, lemongrass chicken. But yeah,
Period. It was
it's crazy. I just started eating chicken again last year, but after I did ayahuasca, I stopped eating like chicken, red meat, pork. I was just pescatarian. I still was eating fish because I love sushi, but I stopped eating meat for like 7 years, 7, 8 years, and I just started again last year.
Wow.
Crazy, right?
Yeah, very crazy.
But one day I was watching my girl eat some chicken wings. I was like, I kind of want to bite. That was great. I started craving it. Like I just want meat now again.
This is the organic meat, no?
Yeah, it's organic. Yeah, this is organic. It's dark meat, but it's still good. I love dark meat.
You gotta like show me how to grocery shop because.
Yeah, can say, you know what, that's what I want to do too, support clients, like,
Yeah, she
like
does that for
Leron,
people,
my
right?
friend
Yeah,
Leron.
for Leron.
I
She like
meal
does
prep.
meal preps.
Yeah.
Janet, the other day we went over to Leron's house, one of her friends,
Yeah, like last
for
month.
dinner. Yeah, last month. And I remember he got back from the store, and Janet was over here like getting him in trouble. Like, what? What is this? This has artificial flavors in it. She was like getting him in trouble.
Don't ever.
So funny.
Oh no, sorry. I just thinking of that one day when I was like, I'm so hungry, and then I was in the fast food line. Jen is like hearing me.
Order?
Yeah, I'm like, can I get a 10-piece McNugget? And she's like, where you at? I'm like, she's like, are you at McDonald's? I'm like, no. She's like, I just heard you order some McNuggets.
I do this because I care about them,
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah,
I'm like, yo, I'm
do that because
sorry.
I care about you.
Yeah, I know. I felt the
Just
love.
so you're aware, don't eat fast food that much, okay, guys? You
she
know how
don't
bad
play.
it
What
is?
about In-N-Out?
You know what they do in those food? I don't know. We can research it.
No, I don't know. I'm gonna just take your word for it because if I look it up, I'm gonna be mad and I'm gonna fight
The buns
the
are
employees.
definitely not bad. They're definitely not organic. I don't know where their beef comes from. I think what people love about In-N-Out is because it's never frozen.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing. They have a good turnout.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? I just saw somebody's Instagram recipe. They were doing an In-N-Out burger, so you can make your own In-N-Out like
It's
sauce.
not gonna taste the
Animal.
same.
What do you mean?
It's not
I
gonna taste
think
like
so.
In-N-Out.
It's
Like,
not.
it's
It's
not.
gotta come out of
It's
In-N-Out.
not. In-N-Out, like, it's In-N-Out.
Hey, I'm not
You like
perfect,
it that
y'all.
much? Oh, you like In-N-Out
I
like
eat
that?
it like once every 2 weeks for sure. Maybe
Once
once
every
a week.
2 weeks?
Oh,
Maybe
really?
once a week.
Try it once a month. Give yourself once a month.
You told me once every 3 months. I ain't
He's like,
She
that's
said,
not fair.
once every quarter of the
that's
year.
because she's doing it once every other week. So, I mean, just try to like slowly eliminate it. So if you guys want to actually treat yourself, treat yourself once in a blue moon. Try not to do it often, but.
Okay, what
But
about?
I'm not perfect. I just when I cook, I like to cook organically and I like to buy clean ingredients
She does.
for the house. But when we're out eating, we can't help that, right? And this is why I have my supplements. I mean, I don't have the Biomed with me because I take it in the morning at night, but there is a supplement called Biomedic that Dave Sandoval created for the Purium, and it supports you in repairing the microbiome in your gut, and it pulls out the glyphosate and the pesticides that is not organic in our food. So that's a way of really supporting your gut health too. So you'll be less bloated, and I can share it below too later if you guys are interested. If you guys don't know what glyphosate is, it's also known as a Roundup spray that's sprayed into our farms, and it's so toxic and it can cause diseases like cancer,
Oh no.
mind fog,
Everything causes
bloatness.
cancer.
It's just so bad. Our environment, I know.
It's really
I just need
bad.
to start my own farm.
Seriously, we need to grow
I
our
want
own
to have,
food. Oh my
in
god.
my dream house, and like half the yard, I'm gonna have like a whole like garden of everything. On the other half, which is gonna be huge land, I'm gonna have like a whole farm. I'm gonna have like 11 cats, like 9 dogs,
I love.
goats, chickens, all of it, dude.
You have it all planned out. I
do.
really love that.
I like
Yeah.
know how my house is gonna look. I try to envision it. I feel like that's how. Cause I think about my life now and at how my vision boards used to look when I started doing vision boards, and I hit everything I wanted on my vision boards.
Really,
Come on.
everything? That's
Everything.
amazing. Do you do vision boards?
You
I
got
just
to, bro.
write in my
Even write it out,
iPhone
yeah.
notes, you know.
Oh, okay. As
Well,
long as you
I know.
revisit them pretty often. Put it
Millennium.
as your screensaver.
That's
I've
smart.
done that.
Yeah, that's smart.
I was actually really surprised that I was meeting like a lot of younger, people that are actually writing everything on the phone. I'm like, I need to start doing that because I'm so old school. I'm like writing notes in my journal. And
Then you lose the notes and stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, there was this my friend V's. She's an artist too. She wrote all her songs and her notes. She lost her phone one day. It was not backed up. She was so. Oh, that hurt so
That
bad.
sucks.
Her phone wasn't backed up. She lost her phone. She lost all of her content. Ouch. She's an artist. She wrote a bunch of songs too.
my God,
Really?
that would be
She
so
didn't back it
hurt.
up? Oh no.
That hurt so bad. I was like, ooh.
She didn't have to find my iPhone.
I'm literally crying
app.
for her right now.
I
because
know.
I can't even imagine that. Oh my god.
No, that's so wild.
Like the amount of work she probably had on there.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, but you know what? Everything happens for a reason, and the universe just wanted her to start at a clean slate.
Okay.
You have all these ideas, they're there, now put them out.
Yeah.
You
I
know?
like that
Yeah,
thinking.
something. I mean, something good comes out of everything. Even the worst thing that happens to you, there's something good
There's
coming
something.
There
out
you
of
go.
it.
Yeah.
See? Guys, listen
You
to
just
her.
gotta
Wow.
have that
I
perspective.
love how you flipped that so
Yeah,
fast. You were
they
so
really-
quick with that.
But yeah, you have to, because you can't like feed into the negative. 'Cause
Yeah.
That's how you self-sabotage yourself.
Yeah,
Like,
then
feed
you're
into
gonna be
the-
low, and then time's gonna pass
It's
by.
hard.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, when you said that earlier, I'm like,
Exactly.
that's so true. It is really hard. Like, there's a lot of things.
Mhm.
Like, I feel like on social media, like on Instagram, especially where I brand myself, like, I try to post some personal stuff. Not really. I don't really post any personal stuff. I pretty much just
your
post like my
cats.
highlights, right?
Just your cats and
Just
your
my
her
cats.
stories.
Yeah, not even my family, just my cat.
Mm.
No, but yeah, I mean, I feel like for the most part, we like post our like, celebrations, but we don't ever talk about like the hard things, you know, that happen.
The real stuff.
Yeah.
The real stuff.
Yeah,
What
like
is
there's
it?
this one memory that sticks to me. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys.
Yeah.
Tell me.
So like I
Just
did
share.
this is maybe like my 5th DJ show that I did, and like. You know, I'm pretty new to it, but like I'm trying. Like the only way you're gonna get better is if you put yourself out there and you put yourself through the experiences, right?
Yeah.
But sometimes you come across people that like aren't very nice. You
No,
know,
absolutely.
like
All the
like
time.
I remember I was DJing and I had prepared like my set only. But then the other DJs were like, no, just finish it out. Do the rest of the 30 minutes like back to back with the other guy. And I was like, like I was so nervous because I was like, oh my god, I don't really DJ with other people. But I mean, that sounds okay. Yeah, let's do it. Like improv, you know, let's improv. What song am I gonna do next? How am I gonna mix into it? You know. But I just remember like I was like mixing in, and he just made a comment. Like he was just so rude, and it's like. I didn't want to take it personal, but it just hurt my feelings because I was like, man, like I'm putting myself out here, and like why you gotta? But then it's like, at the end of the day, I wasn't like crying over it because I know that at the end of the day, like it's only a reflection of himself. Like
At the end of the
clearly
day.
he's intimidated by me or
Yeah.
wherever I'm at compared to you. So
Yeah.
you know, but still, it like happens. You know, you're gonna meet people. And,
Yeah.
That's part
You
of the
just can't take
industry.
things
Not
personal.
everybody's gonna like you. You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Not everybody's gonna support you. But
Yeah.
like, you gotta do your thing.
Yeah.
Some people carry anger
Yeah.
in their bodies. It's energetic. You know, this is why I think everybody should do yoga. Breathe through that shit.
Yoga's
Breathe.
awesome.
Namaste. You know, you know.
Yeah.
But seriously, people carry anger and they project it onto other people. And
Yeah.
you can never take that shit personal.
I know.
Yeah.
That,
Ever. That's
Yeah.
one of the 4
I feel
agreements.
like that's when my life started
Did you
changing,
read that
when I
book?
stopped.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
The 4
The 4
agreements.
Agreement,
Yeah, don't take
Power Now, those are like amazing books.
Don't take nothing personal. Don't assume things.
Yeah.
You know, those are great books. The 4 agreements.
Yeah, judge nothing, like nobody.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I remember when I first read that line and I like had to. It's like you catch yourself. You're like, no, don't judge. Like you
Yeah,
don't,
yeah,
you don't
yeah.
ever know. Like
you don't
what
know their
somebody-
story. You don't know their
Yeah.
side. You don't know if people are going through mental health issues. I have a
Yeah.
friend that his girlfriend hung herself before Burning Man, and
Oh,
he had no idea that she's going through depression or that she wanted
Her
to.
man's?
My friend Nick's girlfriend hung herself before Burning Man.
Mm.
I think they were on the verge of breaking up and stuff, but like
No.
he had
So
no idea she was
sad.
suicidal. No idea.
Yeah,
Wow.
see, you just never.
You
How
just
long
never
were they?
know.
How long were they together?
Like 3-4 years maybe.
Dang.
Oh man.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah,
She
it's
was-
crazy. God bless her soul. Seriously.
Yeah,
You
jeez.
just don't know what people are going through
Yeah.
at all. Some people don't share. I that's what I realized. A lot of people who are going through sadness or depression, they don't like to share it with other people. They don't tell people.
Yeah.
So sometimes even you smiling at someone can brighten up their
Really,
day.
though.
Or asking them, how are you? No, but no,
Yeah.
really, how are you? You know what I mean? But not just, some people just be, I'm alright. I'm
Yeah,
good.
I'm alright.
But they might just be saying that, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's so good.
Yeah, but yeah.
Mm-mm.
I'm not trying to make things more sad or anything like that right now, but like, is there anything you guys want to share? Any inspiration about your journey to the audience before?
Any inspiration?
Yeah.
Honestly, look, I'm still learning, for one, to be vulnerable. I think that's a real important thing that I've learned out here, you know. And really, like, we're all the same. We all want the same thing, you know. We want love, and we want to be heard, and we want to just not fall into society's norms. What is society's norms? We have to do this in order to be successful,
Yeah, like
or
you
look
have to
like
work
this.
40 hours a week.
Yeah, yeah. You have to look like this in order to be accepted. You know, it's definitely been a journey for me. But yeah, I'm just learning to really just be vulnerable and not be afraid to
Share.
be me. You
Yeah.
know,
Be authentic.
be authentic.
Yeah, I was literally about to say, like, just be you, you know, at the end of the day.
Yeah.
This is why I love doing this right now in this like this is like a not your traditional mukbang video because I'm not just like eating in front of the camera, right? I want to like bring on my friends to like share their stories, and this is what I think will, you know, attract an audience, and that way, you know, you guys can get to know my friends and who I'm around and what type of inspiration and things I want to like share with you guys, and sharing their journeys so that can inspire you to grow and elevate however through your mind, body and soul, and your creativity, like lifestyle, whatever it is. Maybe just hearing them saying something today can support you in your journey. So you just never know, you know what I mean? And being vulnerable, that's something I struggled with before too. Like especially when I did MITT, like all my friends were like that, because I was like a rock. And I hardly cried before. I never seen my mom cry. Because, she's just like, she never really shows her emotions. So I thought that showing emotions is a sign of weakness.
Yeah.
So, now I cry like a baby. I'm crying all the time.
Let it out.
I know. And if you guys want to cry, you just cry. Let it out. Because even to the guys, right?
Even to the men. Look, it don't make you less of a man. Okay? I'm going to tell you that right now.
You don't want to keep that energy in your body because it can cause diseases too.
Yeah.
Storing that pain.
The mind is so powerful.
Storing that
we don't even know how powerful we truly are.
No, that's facts.
Yeah, what about you? Anything?
I would say you have to believe in yourself. Like, you have to be your own number one fan sometimes. You just really have to believe in your vision and just get clear about what you want. I feel like I'm kind of, and as you grow, like, that's gonna change. So you have to like check in with yourself. Like, do it once a while, and just really check in with yourself, like see what makes you happy. And
so be yourself.
Just be yourself.
Be yourself. Believe in yourself.
Love yourself.
Love yourself. Love others.
Yourself.
Okay. Since you guys are saying love yourself, what is 3 things or one to 3 things that you do to love yourself? Ooh.
I get ready so I can look in the mirror and feel good, and when you look good, you feel good. You know what I mean? So that's something. Or go
I didn't do my hair today, but who cares?
Yeah, or do like a facial or something. Go buy a mask.
I love
$10 at Rite Aid or something. Go buy yourself a little mask. Do a little mask thing or something.
Yeah. What about you?
I'll wake up. I'll cook myself some breakfast.
He's like, I love myself.
Yeah, I'll work out for a little bit. Keep my body together.
Yeah.
Because it's not for everybody else. Okay, I'm trying to be healthy and look good. For me, you know what I'm saying? So
just less fast food. That's it.
She's back at it with the food.
Back at it with the food. She's on me.
Yeah.
But yeah, you just gotta take care of yourself. That's what it's really all about. When you take care of yourself, you love yourself, and you do it for you.
So do you have a show coming up? You both? No.
Believe in yourself.
Do you guys have a show? You guys have a show coming up?
I'm gonna DJ your show or the
October 21st.
Go to that
in Santa Monica if you're local. And
I'm just doing some local stuff, so I'm just going to like some open mics right now.
Bro, if you ever have like a show, like hit me up. Like I'll get you dancers.
Yeah.
Like I thought about it. Yeah, I feel like that's like my next calling. I feel like I'm gonna be like a choreographer type of like hiring people. Like I feel like that's coming.
Erin wants some choreographers. She was telling me that.
Yeah, I saw that she was DJing too. I said,
she wants to learn. Yeah, she wants to learn.
It's not that
Hong
hard.
Kong.
She got it.
I had a mukbang video with my friend Miss Hong Kong 2014, but she changed the audio and then the whole video messed up. Yeah, the whole video messed up.
Wait,
so we had to do another
one.
The thing is, we had a friend come and then he put the mic into the camera, and then when I replayed it, it cut off our voices. So the mic didn't work. So I'm using the Canon camera right now without the mic, and it can pick up a voice. I just don't know what's up the mic. Maybe it wasn't like plugged in all the way. I don't know.
Yikes.
No idea what happened there, but it's okay. We get to do another one. So yeah, that's about it. What else you guys want to share? Okay, where do people follow you at? Instagram.
Jordan B as in Vincent Walker.
Vincent. Period.
Yeah.
And
mine's Yaniva. That's YENIVAA on Instagram. Pretty much every platform is actually that.
Every platform. TikTok.
Facebook.
Facebook and TikTok. What else is there?
Oh.
Twitter. Are you on Twitter?
I don't have a
do
Twitter. I deleted my own.
There's like CapCut now. There's like
What's that?
LinkedIn, all
That's
kinds of
the
platforms.
video editing.
Oh, CapCut is a video
Oh,
for
yeah.
TikTok, right?
Yeah, I think
they have
that's
some
like
pretty
official.
cool like filters on it.
Transitions and
right?
stuff. I've seen some
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. And YouTube. Are you gonna start your YouTube channel a little bit more?
I mean, I don't know. It's
You don't
just,
know?
I don't
Not
know.
now.
I
Not
feel like I
now.
have a lot.
Yeah,
No,
a lot
no.
going on.
Mm.
Well, all right. Well, thank you for tuning in. If you
Bye,
watched
guys.
all the way to the end here,
Thank you.
please drop an emoji. I kind of like doing this. I'm kind of
Yeah.
mocking another YouTuber. Drop an emoji. Which emoji you guys want to do? Headphones. Yeah, drop the
Yeah,
headphones
headphones.
emoji and the mic.
Yeah.
So I know you watched all the way through.
Yeah.
And please leave a comment. You know.
Talk
And
to us.
Yeah, I'll post their Instagrams on here so you guys can follow them. Please
Yes.
follow.
Yes.
And let me know what you guys would like moving forward. Other videos, if you want to give me any ideas and who to bring on, I'll bring all my friends on. So we
Everybody's
can do
Hey.
solo dolos. We can
Mm.
share more tips and tricks on how to stay young, things like that.
Mhm.
And all my supplements I like to share. Eat your superfoods, drink your greens, and peace. Mwah.
Love.
Peace, love, heart-shaped hands.
Peace, love, unity, respect.
Yeah, I know.
for
I'm
baby.
literally working on my logo right now. I'm so excited to share with you guys
Hey.
soon. So stay tuned.
Let's go.
Whoa, we
Period.
did it. We did
We need
it.
another drink.
Hey, hey, hey.
That
We
was
did
great.
it.